Hi, good morning, friends. This channel, Study Law at Pendiala, intends to bring the information pertaining to the law subject. And before we get into the subject, we should know why we should study the law or learn the importance of the judicial system. See, one of the reasons is as a responsible citizens, knowing the law is as important as our survival or a living. Besides that, there are many reasons why we should study or know about the law. And first and foremost reason is to become a responsible citizen, not only in our behavior but also to guide our neighbors. So other reasons varying from person to person, interest to interest. There are some important reasons which I thought I would like to share with you. One is the strong foundation for further or a combined academic studies. You take any subject, whether it is a technology, medicine, commerce, accounts, or anything, ultimately the rules and regulations are within a framework of a constitution or the law. So, one of the important reasons is having a law subject with us, having the knowledge will help in whatever the academics we choose to grow there and stabilize there. Many courses enable students to combine their legal studies with the business or accounting and by combining the law with the range of non-law degrees. The multitudes of the career options. Other than becoming a lawyer, the law graduates are desirable candidates for various fields such as media, law, academia, commerce, industry, social work, politics, and more. You'll find that studying the law can take you just about anywhere. And of course, obvious reason is the financial situation, financial stability. The obtaining a law degree may not guarantee immediate success or exceedingly large amount of the money, but it's close. This professional qualification allows you to enjoy more job security and higher salaries compared to those without. Of course, the rest is depending on our hard work and dedication to the profession. Law also helps in master critical thinking. Strong reasoning and analytical skills it will develop to a person who knows the law. The knowledge and the skills gained from the studying the law facilitate students to analyze both sides of the complex situations or problems to devise the best solutions based on the strong reasoning and critical thinking. What is the difference the power of the law makes? You may have a strong sense of justice and wish to improve the defects in the system. Law, as a subject, as a profession, as a degree, gives an opportunity for you to get into the systems and do your best to change or to correct the defects in the system. Studying the law offers you the legal education and qualification which ultimately make you to make a significant changes. Of course, besides all these benefits, law also gives you a respect and a prestige because one is it is a professional subject like any other profession like a medicine or engineering or accountancy. And many law graduates are successful in various industries because you are more than equals. Although you may be equal to other employees, but you are more than equal because you have something more legal knowledge and you know what are the best do's and don'ts in an organization within a framework. And there are many people who become a world leaders with this law when you dedicate for your cause. And one important thing is this job is not that easy as normally people think getting a law degree is easy and doing it. It is very difficult in the sense that it is a tough job. You should have a principles, discipline, code of conduct, and all the more your dedication to uphold the justice. All this in a combined nutshell will make a person to do his job not that easy. So it is a difficult and challenging job. But you deserve the respect the moment you get into this challenge. And awareness of the rights and responsibilities, which is a basic rule and basic information that law provides you a person. Ignorance of the law is never an excuse, is a saying. So, not awareing the rights and responsibilities also equally a problem. So, law gives you an opportunity to know what are your rules and regulations, what are your do's and don'ts, and how you can behave with your fellow human and fellow citizen and others in the society. And studying the law allows students to understand the reasons behind the regulations. If a regulation is made, what is the reason for that regulation? That you will come to know. And the law gives you a self-confidence because you know what is right and what is not right. The moment you know what is right and what is not, automatically it gives you the confidence. It will empower you with the experience. Law students often work in groups and actively participate in debates and discussions such as environmental nurture, good self-esteem and confidence. And it also improves the better communication skills and high adaptability towards various careers in transitions. Law students develop the ability to argue from the basis of evidence in which it can be hard for others to do it. See, argument can be a blind argument or a reasoned argument. Only the law students with a common sense analysis can, that brings the subject to the person can do a better job over others. And this also cultivates the habits of improving your advanced communication skills and keen problem solving abilities and the capacities for independent thinking. As a result, law graduates adapt very well in various situations or career transitions. One of the most important, although it is not not a complete list of the advantages or benefits, law brings you a change in you, which is not a normal change but an intellectual change, and it also poses you an intellectual challenge. With such compelling benefits, it comes reasons to obtaining a law degree is not that easy, and the standards are high, and outstanding academic performance is expected. As a common person goes to the law or a court, his expectations that you should get a justice. And all that is possible only with a high professional person sitting over there as a judge or arguing your case as an advocate. So, the highest integrity, commitment, knowledge, analytical power, and understanding the problem is all put together in a nutshell gives you a challenge. And this is nothing but an intellectual challenge. It's not just a physical challenge, it's an intellectual challenge. So the law offers you this intellectual challenge, and people who are really interested and dedicated should take this profession as a challenge and they will flourish. And if you start enjoying your work, then it will give you more and more benefits. Just to say or understand, do you have what all it needs to study the law? That is a question one can ask to himself. See, the famous person John Mortimer, he once said that no brilliance is required in the law, but it is just a common sense and relatively clear fingernails. That means you should understand your knowledge and you should have a common sense and you should also have your ethical attitude. Clean fingernails in sense here it is your ethical attitude that you are not at fault before you find who is at fault through the process of the law to give the justice to the person who is affected by the injustice. So, friends, if you are interested in knowing more about the law subject, and learn it in the easiest way, please do subscribe to Study Law at Pendiala channel and follow us on a Twitter and Facebook for more updates. And you can also put your questions on the comment box, and one of our professional will get back to you at the earliest. So thank you friends. I welcome you all to this channel and look forward for your association, interest and cooperation. Thank you again.